Whoa, 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 whoa. What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Sue, back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. You already know what time it is, alright? Alright, man, let's get to it. Aw, damn. Anything to get at Coach Prime in Colorado, huh? Anything. They gonna dig up and search for anything to go after Coach Prime in Colorado. Now they're going after Shilo Sanders, his son, to try to go after him and say his parenting skills is not all that. He need to do this to Shiloh. He need to teach Shiloh this and that. All right, man, let's talk about it. I told y'all it ain't a dull moment with these people. So let's talk about it, man. Well, these on what is it called? On three, I think On Three is the first one who publicized Shiloh's old case. It's very old, y'all. When he was in high school, this is when he was in high school. He had a problem. I think assault or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, he had an assault in high school. And somehow last year they finally settled it. He had to file bankruptcy for let me see how much it was, 11.8 million. So I'm assuming he lost the case. I'm assuming he lost the case and he had to file for bankruptcy. But that's none of our business. That's nobody business. What does that have to do with football? Can anybody help me? What does that have to do with football? What? What does it have to do with football? Why are they digging everywhere for Colorado, Deion Sanders, the Sanders son? Why are they doing this? What does that have to do with football? I don't know. I don't know why they did this. Ever since On Three posted this, Yahoo Sports posted this, Sports Illustrated posted this, everybody posting it now. What does that have to do with football? What? You got people questioning Coach Prime parenting skills now. Hey, Coach Prime, you instead of writing all these quotes every morning, they had somebody who said this. Coach Prime, instead of writing all these quotes in the morning and everything, why don't you teach your son how to act? I'm like, what? What is that got to, like, what are you talking about? So, let's read, y'all. Let's read. Shout out to Sports Illustrated. Okay, let's read what's going on with this, because a lot of people are confused. A lot of people think it's right now because nobody really says it. You have to read the article. You have to read the article to know that it was years ago. But a lot of people think it's right now because it was settled in 2023 in December. But it's very old. So let's read it. Sports Illustrated. Shilo Sanders files for bankruptcy to absolve 11.8 million judgment tied to assault. Okay. Let's read right here. Colorado safety Shilo Sanders filed for bankruptcy in December 2023 to absolve $11.89 million judgment against him tied to an assault when he was in high school, according to the court records. The filing raises concerns about Sanders' history and lack of NIL earnings reported to the court. Now I want y'all to I'm going to read this part again because they're being nosy again. They're being very, very nosy. Now, when most people file bankruptcy, this depending on who you are, you don't want the people to know all your business. So you just going to report a little bit and say, I ain't got it. That's what a lot of these people with a lot of money, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So this is all I got. They act like they ain't got it all. So I'm assuming that's what Shiloh doing. Let's read it again. The filing raises concern about Sanders' history and lack of NIL earnings reported to the court. So Shiloh only reported a couple earnings to the court. He didn't report no NIL deals, none. The bankruptcy schedule initially gathered on December 19, 2023, shows Sanders claiming for $477,881 in assets, including $300K in the Robinhood account and $8,000 in the Wells Fargo account. Nothing was declared from any of Sanders NIL projects. Once again, a lot of millionaires, they don't like to they don't like to give the courts all of their earnings. They'll give them some, they'll give them enough, but they don't want to give them everything. That's what I learned about watching a lot of millionaires when they file bankruptcy. They say, oh, I'm just moving some stuff around. That's their favorite word. I'm just moving some stuff around, right? So with that being said, I believe that's what Shiloh did. I believe Shiloh showed him, okay, I got 400 and something, I got $500,000. But we didn't watch Shiloh, spend some money and get that jury. So we know he got more than $500,000. But he want to let the court believe, look, this is all I got. And I have no problem with it. If you can get away with it, get away with it. All right. Projects, which were booked primarily through SMAC Entertainment. The top item line is for a Mercedes GLE AMG 635 valued at $75K. The declared value of Sanders' assets was readjusted to $320,477.10 without any NIL deals reported to the court. Contrary to the schedules, Shiloh has admitted acquiring vast amounts of high-end and expensive clothing, according to the court documents. For the example, on his YouTube channel posted at May 4th, 2023, he states, all right, we at the Louis Vuitton store. I'm trying to spend about $50,000 today. The schedules omit all of the Louis Vuitton wallets, bag, luggage, clothing, or shoes displayed on his Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube accounts. So, what's up, Shirley? How you doing? How you doing, Shirley? Salute to you. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful day. Salute to you. All right. The documents went on to detail a lack of declaration of assets. The schedules make no mention of any number of partnership deals in or contracts with any agents or managers, including but not limited to SMAC Entertainment, Well-Off Media, Colorado University, Tabitha Plummer, George, I don't know how to say that name, Constance Schwartz, and any other company agent's manager. So basically, Shiloh is letting them know, look, I'm not giving y'all no other paperwork where I get money from, or I might get money from. All you getting is my bank account and my Robinhood account. That's all you get. Dub Will, what up, Dub Will? Hope you have a wonderful day. Salute to you, my brother. Dub Will in the building. So Shiloh like, look, I'm not sure. I'm not giving y'all no paperwork. Wherever I get my other money from, I ain't giving. I don't know. You can have my Wells Fargo account. You can have my Robinhood account. And that's it. And so, what's up, dope boy? How you doing? So they wondering, where's all this other money coming from? He like, I don't know what you talking about. Shiloh like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. But this is all I got. And then they readjusted it to 300 and some thousand instead of close to $500,000. So I think that's smart, man. I think a lot of people who get sued, they can file for bankruptcy and just, move a little asset over here, move some assets over there and be like, that's all I got. 50 Cent did it. It's a lot of many millionaires who do that. They file bankruptcy and they're like, okay, they move some stuff around from one account to another account. Okay, that's all I got. Here you go. This is all the money I got right here. So I have no problem with that. Now they got a problem. The courts and other people got a problem with that. They like, hold on, nah. We see him with the jury. We know that Sanders got money. We see him with the new G-Wagon and all that. Where all the money at? And he like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I have no idea. Huh? See you with all the expensive clothing. Where's the money, man? Pay the money. Man, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. This is all I got. I have no problem with that, y'all. I have no problem with that. All right. At the meeting of the creditors, Shiloh claimed to possess little to no knowledge. Look at this. You know he Prime, son. Coach Prime prepped his kids for everything. All the meetings to creditors, Shiloh claimed to possess little to no knowledge of the formation or workings with Big 21. Look at this. Big 21 LLC and SS 21 LLC, except that Shiloh is the sole owner of each entity and that the entities are purported vehicles of contracting the paid promotion appearances and name, image, and likeness transaction of Shiloh. He also fails to address in the schedule that NIL deals, contracts, and other payments made to him and in or to his companies for any obvious paid engagements. Look at that. Now he's saying his own company, Big 21 LLC, that's his own company, y'all. Big 21 LLC, and what's the other one? SS 21 LLC. He claiming, look, man, I don't know nothing. Even though it's mine, I don't know. For all his image and likeness, he get paid off of that. Whatever performance, wherever he showed up, for all his image and likeness, he get paid off of that. Remember, he did a Google commercial. He did a KFC commercial with his dad. He get paid for all of that. He did the Louis Vuitton walkthrough. He get paid for all of that. Do all of that. He like, I don't know what you're talking about. He like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about nothing. Hey, that's crazy. Shiloh, you wildin', man. Come on, player. Shiloh said, look, man, I don't know. Even though this is my company and y'all see me a lot of places, I don't know nothing. I don't know if we get paid or not. I don't know. Shiloh crazy. Shiloh, you crazy. So the courts, smart young man, yeah. Smart, that's smart. Look, I don't know nothing, man. I don't know anything. I don't know. That's crazy. He know. The bankruptcy proceeding was filed after Sanders lost a civil lawsuit in 2022 that stemmed from alleged assault. So basically, me and my companies are separate entities, limited liability. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it? Okay. That's what LLC is, limited liability. So you and your company are separate entities? Okay, salute. That's how I go. So basically, he tried to fight the assault lawsuit in 2022, ended up losing it. Now now they saying you got to pay that much money. He like, oh hell no, I ain't got it. All right, the bankruptcy proceeding was filed after Sanders lost a civil lawsuit 2022 that stemmed from alleged assault of a security guard at his Dallas high school in 2015. Damn! 2015, and it's just now being settled in the 2020s? Whoa, that's a long time, y'all. That's why some people don't want to go to court. That's why some people don't like going to court, y'all. 2015, and it's just now being settled last year in 2023. Well, he tried to fight it in 2022 and lost. That's a long, what is that, about 8-9 years? God dang. 8-9 years of going back and forth to court. That's a long time, man. Okay. A lawsuit filed in Dallas District Court in 2016 alleged the security. Okay, that's still a long time. 2016 to now to 2023. That's 7 years. That's crazy. Okay. A lawsuit filed in Dallas District Court 2016 alleged that security guard John Darian has sustained severe and permanent injuries, including a broken neck, damage to his cervical spine, and permanent neurological injuries, and irreversible, I don't know how to say that word, incontinence or something like that, according to a 2024 filing in the bankruptcy proceeding. These injuries were allegedly caused when Sanders elbowed and continued to hit Darjean during the altercation. Sanders failed to appear in court before the $11.89 million judgment was leveled against him. Here's a detailed filing from the plaintiffs in the case with the full story. Okay, you could go on Google and find out yourself. So basically, he didn't even show up to fight it. I get they saying he didn't even show up to fight it, y'all. They saying he didn't even show up to fight it. Don't touch two said, what up, don't touch two, salute. At least 5 white media outlets just now putting it out. Come on, man, expected from some Americans. Don't touch two, I have no idea what you mean by that. Man. AW said the man waited for Shiloh to have money because he couldn't get a judgment against Dion. No, AW, that's not what's going on. AW, it says right here that it happened in the high school, and he filed it in 2016. Shiloh tried to fight it in 2022. I guess he was trying to fight it, but in 2022 he failed to come to court. Okay, I guess that was his final proceeding, but it says right here he decided not to even show up to court, and so the judge said, "Okay, you win. You lose and you win." That's what it says right here. It has nothing to do with somebody going after Dion or waiting for too long. No, it says it happened in 2015. The security guard filed the complaint in 2016, and then last year is when the ruling happened. They saying he lost because he did not even show up to try to fight it. He never showed up. This is bigger than football, and Shiloh, this is what I mean. Sad some of us act like we don't we still don't know. Don't touch two. This has nothing to do with football. So I don't know what you talking about, sir. Sir or ma'am, this has nothing to do with football. This is an incident that most of us didn't know anything about until On3 posted it. And what I read was the guy who's involved ended up posting it on social media until somebody picked it up. That's what I heard. That's what I read. That's what I read. I read the guy involved, the security guard, kept posting it on social media until somebody picked it up. That's what I read. Appreciate the info. No doubt, AW, no doubt. That's what I said. I don't touch again. If I don't understand what you wrote, that's what I'm supposed to do. Ask you. You want me to assume? Nah, I don't want to do that. That's why I asked you. If I don't understand, I'm gonna say I don't understand what you mean. All right. Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So he posted it until somebody picked it up. That's why I read. I read that the security guard Darjean kept posting online until somebody said, "Hey, what you talking about?" So it got. I guess Shiloh knew he was going to lose. I don't know. He just didn't show up. He just didn't show up, and he did. And Shiloh did not show all of his earnings. And when they asked about the Big 21 LLC and is Colorado paying you money? What about the SS21? What about that LLC? He's like, those are your entities. You get paid with your image and likeness. What's going on in your name? He like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So, he played it right. He played it right. He got his money readjusted. I don't know how much. I don't know how much he still got to pay out. I don't know. Is anybody familiar with bankruptcy? Anybody in the chat familiar with bankruptcy? How does that go? If you are ordered to pay a certain amount and you file for bankruptcy, how much do you still got to pay? Do you got to pay all? How much you still got to pay? Half of it? How does that work? How does that work? Because a lot of millionaires do that. They do it a lot. 50 Cent did it. A lot of people do it. So if you ordered to pay millions of dollars and you say, I'm filing bankruptcy, then how much do you still have to pay? I know you don't get out scot-free. I know you're not getting out scot-free. But how much do you still have to pay? He ain't getting none. Nah, come on, AW. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he ain't getting no money. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. He's still getting some money. I just don't know, how does it work? When you owe millions of dollars, you lose a lawsuit and you owe millions of dollars, and if you say I'm claiming bankruptcy, then how much do you still got to pay? Or do you get like payment plan or something? Do you get like a payment plan? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a payment plan you got to do? I don't know. I don't know the ins and out of that. I don't know the ins and out. If you file bankruptcy, what do you got to pay? Shirley say nothing. OJ did it too. So hold on, wait. Nah, come on, Shirley, are you serious? You can just get away scot-free with saying it? Nah, ain't no way, man. They discovered some money though. They discovered some money. They just didn't discover all the money. They discovered some money. So what about the money they discovered? Does Darjean get some of that money? because they discovered almost $500,000, and then they readjusted it to $311,000. I don't even know how that worked. So how did that work? It went from 477,000 and got readjusted to 311,000. I don't know how. I don't know nothing about this. He said yes. What up, J-Do? What's going on, J-Do? What's up? What's up? They only have to pay the fees for filing. That's why they do it often. J-Do, what? Come on, J-Do. Nah, ain't no that. Nah, it gotta be some rules to this, man. It gotta be some rules to this. Are y'all telling me that people can get off scot-free by saying I ain't got no money and then just nah? What up, Jeanette? How you doing? Jeanette's in the house. He says Shiloh has a trust in LLC, which is not attached to him personally. The man Darjean did try to sue the parents. Wait, he tried to sue Coach Prime too? Oh my, and his mama? LLC. Oh, Wilma in the house. What up, Wilma? How you doing? Payment is portioned out. Okay, payment portioned out. So we got Wilma saying something different, and you got other people saying something different. Oh, okay, hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this right quick. My man Dub Will says you can use exemptions to protect your property. If you exempt any asset, it will be protected from being sold to repay creditors. Protect assets in bankruptcy usually depends on the exemption. Damn, so you can put your assets in exemption and creditors can't get it? Damn. Jeanette said, you telling me it's okay to sue 10 years later? Hey, Jeanette, I ain't in it. I don't know what's going on, Jeanette. I'm just bringing the news. I don't know. I'm not here to judge nobody. Huh? Right and left hand on the Bible. I ain't judging nobody, Jeanette. I'm just here to read. I'm just here bringing the information. Okay? I think everybody has a right to do whatever they want to do. Okay? Right hand, left hand on the Bible. I ain't judging nobody. All I know is that he said, hey, they said he sued in 2016. They said it happened. He did it basically a year later. He filed a lawsuit a year later. That's what they said in the article. In the article, it said he filed it a year later. Happened in 2015. He filed it in 2016. So, he sued a long time ago. Get those likes up, y'all. We got 12 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 15. 3 more likes. Let's see if we can get the 12 likes to 15. 3 more likes. Come on, y'all. That's easy work. 3 more likes. But yeah, they said he filed it in 2016. It happened in 2015. And it was ongoing process. And Shiloh was supposed to go to court, but he didn't show up. So the judge said, okay, you win. Go ahead, you win. $11 million for all the injuries. He got a lot of injuries. He got a spinal injury. He got a neck injury. He got some eye injury. He said because he kept getting elbowed. He said he kept getting elbowed, so he got a lot of injuries. And most likely he got proof. I think he had proof of those injuries and the altercation, because ain't no way Shiloh just not gonna show up and defend himself. So I know maybe he like, look, it's on tape. People seen it. They got witnesses. Maybe that's why Shiloh didn't show up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why he didn't show up to court to fight for the fight to say maybe it didn't happen the way he did. Okay, I don't know. But after they said Shiloh never showed up, so the ruling goes to the victim, what they call it, the plaintiff. J-Do says, and then set up some sort of payment arrangement for anything that's not exempt for bankruptcy. Okay, so is he gonna get some money or what? Man, you got me with them hands. Huh? You know what I'm saying? AW, I don't want no problems, AW. I don't want no problems. AW, you feel me? I'm exempt, okay? I'm exempting my damn self, okay? I'm my own asset, okay? I'm my own asset. I'm exempting myself, okay, from any backlash. AW, I'm exempting my damn self from any backlash, misunderstandings, huh? I'm exempting myself right now. You know how it go, AW. They gonna hear something. They're gonna assume I said this. Nah, player. Ain't no assuming over here. I'm exempting myself. Left hand, right hand on the Bible. I ain't judging nobody. Hey, whatever you want to do it. He said, Jeanette Fox, good evening, Miss. Okay. Doug Will says, all I know is Shiloh hit him with that two-piece headache gang CEO. Hey, Doug Will, in the article he said, he said WWE, WWF, ECW. They said he kept elbow. That's what they said. They said he came off the top rope with that thing. Hit him with the people's elbow. Huh? That's what they said in the article. He just kept on, Huh? That's crazy. Shiloh no wrestling? That's what they said in the article. It just kept elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow. That's crazy, player. I don't know what's going on, man. That's what they said in the article. It was elbow after elbow. There was no fist. There was no kicking. There was no chair throwing. Nothing. Just another elbow after elbow. I'm like, damn. WWE, WWF, ECW. That's crazy. Monday Night Raw. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's crazy. And you know how it is, man. People go, and they know that Sanders got money, so that's probably why he sued. He knew they got money. Okay, he said he sustained a lot of injuries, my neck and my back. Y'all ever been in a car accident that wasn't too crazy? And whoever driving or a parent talk about just act hurt. You ever been in an accident and your parent tell you just act hurt? Fake like your back hurt, fake like your neck hurt. The accident, you got hit by a car, but it ain't that serious. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on, y'all. That, you know, he did get some elbows. You know what I'm saying? He probably caught a couple elbows. But you know, when you get hit by somebody that potentially got money, you know what I'm saying? That elbow hurt a little bit. That car little bump, you know what I'm saying? That little, you know, sometimes a car can bump you. You know what I'm saying? If you look back, it's a Mercedes Benz. You know, it might hurt a little more. It might If they got a car like you that ain't up to par, you like, ain't nothing way go. It's all good. Y'all know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. You look in the rearview mirror. Oh, you got the up-to-date Mercedes Benz. I gotta go 2 weeks of X-rays. I need 2 weeks of rehab. You look in the mirror. It's like it's a 90. You know it ain't. You know it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Fender bender. It's all good. It's just a fender bender. Don't worry about it. Just a fender bender. They got an up-to-date car. You smashed my car. What am I gonna do? Tell me I'm lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. You gotta make sure that you can get some out the insurance, huh? Make sure you want to get some out that. Oh yeah, you got a new car. Oh my, you smashed my car, huh? Tell me, you know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. You make sure it's a fender bender. I ain't tripping. Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing out of them. You know, you get some people. You look at them, you like, oh yeah, we ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting nothing, man. You look at other people, oh yeah, it's on. You smashed my car. You know I ain't lying. AW said you hot as the grill tonight. I can't click away. Hey, come on, man. You know I ain't lying, man. It's crazy out here, man. Jeanette said I didn't say that. Shiloh, don't touch two says Shiloh learned from Ryan Garcia. Caught dude slipping, then hit him with the lawsuit on some dodge, duck, dip, dive, another dodge type shit. Hey, don't touch you. Ryan Garcia definitely did his thing. I can't lie. Ryan Garcia definitely played Devin Haney pretty good. Came in there overweight, paid him $1 million to fight, and beat his ass. That is some good strategy. Come in there overweight on purpose. Say I'll give you $1 million because he knew he was gonna be overweight. That's a good strategy, man. And then get in there and say, hey, come on, I paid you $1 million. Let's fight. All right, cool. pop, 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 pop. No, that's crazy. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you cheated. Whatever, I still whooped your ass. It don't matter. Like, you can say he cheated all you want. It's on camera. You got your ass whooped. Man, he came in overweight. He paid you $1 million and you agreed to fight him overweight. Come on, man. Now that is some that's some Ryan Garcia type of that is some right. Now we don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. Okay, I would love for Shiloh to tell us how did it started, how did it get to the elbow, elbow. Call that the prime. I guess he gave him a couple prime time. Yeah, he gave him some prime time elbows, man. Because all them injuries, he had about 12 injuries, y'all, off of prime time elbows. Hey, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy out here. It's crazy. Okay, so, hey, for all of y'all now, no, read the article. Anybody who want to step to Shiloh, I advise you to read the article. He beat a dude crazy senseless with just elbows, okay? No punches, elbows. Now, you know you got to be a special type of to beat a man with elbows. No punches, just straight elbow. Okay, y'all, straight elbow. They get him on the ground, elbow. You know, we're not used to seeing black men just elbow somebody. We ain't used to that. Unless they come from karate, jiu-jitsu, you know, something like that type of background. We ain't used to seeing a black man just elbow a man while he got him on the ground. We used to knuckle sandwich. Okay? Shiloh a different type of breed, y'all. Ain't no way he just gonna keep elbowing. He a different type of guy. Okay, most black men is trying to give you a knuckle sandwich. They get you on the ground. In my lifetime, I never seen two black men fight or a black man fight somebody and they go straight to the elbow. I ain't never seen it. I want to see the tape now. I want to see the tape, y'all. Come on, man. We need to see the tape. Okay, because I ain't never seen, unless they know karate or MMA. If you MMA, I get it. You a karate or something like that, I get it. But come on, I ain't used to seeing a black man just go straight to the elbow. I ain't never seen it. Get you on the ground. I ain't never seen it, y'all. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen that. I want to see the tape now. And we got to see the tape, y'all. Come on, we need to see this. You mean Shiloh got a ground game like that? Shiloh got a ground game like that. That man said he repeatedly elbowed me. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. That means Shiloh got a mean ground game, dog. A mean ground game. Come on, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy out here, y'all. Okay. Hey, y'all know I ain't lying. I want to see the tape. Wilma says, crazy how these jokers are coming after Sanders from under the ground. Wilma, they are pulling out everything. You got people still talking about the divorce that Coach Prime had. The alleged, I don't know, I guess he hit one of his wives. They got people still talking about that. You got people still bringing up old footage, I guess when the kids was mad at Dion. They keep bringing all this stuff up. You don't gotta believe me. Go on YouTube and see it. They keep reposting old videos, y'all. Old videos. The Sanders go after their dad. Shiloh blame his dad for breaking up with his mom. It's like, bro, these videos, like, why y'all keep trying to talk about this? Let it go. It's old. It's over. They are back together. Leave it alone. Did y'all see when the daughter mom called out Dion? Oh, wow. Dion is not a good parent. He must not be around. Because the mom called out Dion, right? Did y'all see that? Happened a couple months ago. Shiloh, my mom, Shiloh mom left. And her mom, she with her mom with her new school, right? So she calls out Dion without saying his name. Oh, you will never really be there. So then all these other publications took that. Oh, Dion is getting called out by Shiloh mom's mom. He ain't a real parent. He really don't be there. It's like, bro, y'all gotta stop, man. Cut it out, please. Just stop it. Come on, we know he be there. Now I don't know if he be there all the time, but We know he gonna be there for his daughter. We seen it too many times. They like, oh, he got called out by Shiloh mom's mom. It's like they are trying everything. Hey, Wilma, they gonna pick up on everything. They trying to do everything, man. They gotta stop, man. AW Shiloh gave him the rock bottom. Hey, gave him the rock bottom, man. Gave him the rock. Shiloh then did all them wrestling MMA moves. Bro, we need to take. Hey, call TMZ. Somebody call TMZ and tell them we need to tape. TMZ get every tape. I don't know how TMZ do this. TMZ get all the tapes. Come on, man. Puff Daddy thought he was in the clear. Next thing you know, CNN and TMZ like, hey, what's this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it. TMZ get all the tape. Somebody hit up TMZ and say, yo, we need this tape. Okay, we need to see the ground game, the MMA. Jeanette says, I'm very familiar with this BS. If they accepted the bankruptcy, they can only attach it with personally owned. Otherwise, the case can be dismissed and Darjean would have to try his own recoup. Okay, so they did find money attached to him, but then they readjusted it. So he might go get some of that money. Remember, this is a civil, not criminal. Okay, I got you. Mike Lover. Oh, Mike Lover. Dang, okay. Shout out to Mike Lover. Mike Lover. Coach Prime is running a team, coaching them up. I don't know what is it? I don't know what that is on the team. Maybe you say two sons on the team. Bucky, the cameraman. Come on. Mike Love, can you please explain your comment a little more? I'm not understanding what you're saying. Coach Prime is running a team, coaching them up. Two sons on the team. Bucky's the cameraman. Come on. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't want to assume what you mean, Mike Lover. I don't want to assume. Can you please elaborate what that means? What is your comment trying to insinuate? What are you trying to insinuate through your comments, sir? That's all I'm asking. Because I don't understand what that means. Coach Prime running a team, coaching them up. Two sons on the team. Bucky's the cameraman. Come on. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say at that. So I don't want to assume. I don't know what you're trying to say, man. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Do not give up a three. Do not give up a three. Yes. Ooh, foul. Come on. Yes, I don't know what you're trying to say right there, bro. Let me know. Let me know what you mean by that. Got 2:29 left, y'all. 2:29 left in the game. Luka, pass the ball, man. Ooh. Yeah. But anyway, amen. I think they want Coach Prime out of college football, y'all. At least go back to the HBCU. What y'all think? I believe they want to say go back to the HBCU, but they can't really say that, so they just doing all of this. What do y'all believe? That's what I believe, man. I believe they want Coach Prime to go back to the HBCU with all the, theatrics and all of that. Even though they do it, I believe when I be reading some of these comments from these publications and pages, it sounds like they saying, take your back to HBCU with all of that. Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because that's what it looked like to me. When I'm listening to these videos and looking at these publications and articles, it seemed like they want Coach Prime to go back to the HBCU and let them continue on what they've been doing. They don't want to publicly say it because they're going to get attacked. They're going to get, probably fined and all of that type of stuff. A lot of backlash. So it seems like to me, they're going to do all of this instead of just saying, we want you to go back to the HBCU with all of that. That's what it seemed like to me, man. When I read these articles and watch these videos, I watch videos, you can hear it in their tone. Listen to their tone in the video. Let's listen to the tone in their video. It's like they want to say, take your back to HBCU. That's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. But when I listen to the video, that's in their tone, it sounds like you need to take your back to HBCU with all of that. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but Robert Mustafa says, there is no going backwards. Coach Prom is the best thing that happened to college football in a while. Uh, I would agree with that. Besides the NIL deal and schools can pay students now, besides the NIL deal and all of that, yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I'm 100% with you. Besides the NIL deal, and now the schools can pay certain players, and they working that out now, and they getting back pay. I'm with you. Coach Prime is the best thing that happened to college football in a while. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. All right. Jeanette says Shiloh did not cause all those injuries. There is no way a 15-year-old kid can cause that kind of injury. The insurance code is the one that is suing for what will happen in the future or may not happen. Hey, you believe these? You believe 15-year-old young males can't go crazy on somebody? Hey, yes they can. I got to respectfully disagree. A 15-year-old can damage somebody if they get him on the ground and continuously hit him, whatever, with a knee, a kick. We just seen too many students lose their life over getting kicked while they was down. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree on that. Too many high school students and junior high students have lost their lives by being hit repeatedly while they was on the ground. It's a whole bunch of stories with that. A whole bunch of stories with that. A whole bunch of stories let you know that a student becomes a vegetable or lose their life because they got repeatedly kicked or hit while on the ground. And these are junior high school kids. And some of them might be high school, but they got quite a few stories from junior high school kids. And they got some from high school. So I got to respectfully disagree. It don't matter how old you are. If you repeatedly hit somebody in a certain spot while they on the ground, you could definitely call damage, man. You could call damage. And 15-year-old young men are very strong. And we know that Shiloh is an active young man. So we know he ain't no weakling. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he did it. But in the paperwork said he did. He didn't show up to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But she said somebody else is suing. Jeanette says the insurance company is suing. I mean, I didn't read all the articles, so I don't know. I don't know who's all suing. Wilma says Coach Prime is a major threat to college football, but he's not going anywhere. Get your popcorn. Yes, he said that. He want to do 10 seasons. He want to do 10 seasons. We only in year 2. We got a long way to go. You're right. You're right, Wilma. You're right. They want him to be, after they want him to get demolished so he can get fired. But it don't matter. Somebody else gonna pick him up because they gonna want that money. They gonna want the views, and they gonna want the the TV to come there. They gonna want Bucky to film. They gonna want all the lights. So the ones who acting like they don't want it, we see they program. They definitely want it. The ones who acting like we don't like that, yes you do. You mad because he not coaching for you. Any team out there, Oregon, whoever, will be gladly to take Coach Prime. Imagine Oregon with Coach Prime. Imagine Oregon with Coach Prime. You think they're going to turn that down? Nope. Imagine Alabama with Coach Prime. They turning it down? Nope. Alabama, Miami, Florida. So don't listen to the noise. Don't listen to the people online or these videos. And don't listen to the coaches who act like we ain't for clicks. Oregon been for clicks for a long time, y'all. That's why they get the fancy uniforms. So you can say, ooh. They ain't getting a fancy uniform for nothing else. Yeah, ooh. Look at that. Ooh, I want to go play for Oregon because they got the facility. They got a lot of money. Ooh. So don't listen to none of that, y'all. Every team playing for clicks. Every team playing for views because that means money. The more clicks you get, the more TV ratings you get, the more money you get, the more exposure you get. That was way before Deion came to Power 5. They was doing that before Deion came to Power 5. The top schools, that's all they care about. We got to get the best team, get the best coverage, media coverage, and the best advertisement so we can what? Get paid. How you think Nick Saban got all that money? Winning national championships because they got a lot of money to lure in the top players. And what? The SEC is like what? The top conference in college football. And what they do? They always talking about SEC, right? SEC, Alabama, SEC. That's more ratings, more money in who pocket? The school and the coach's pocket. Same thing happened to Miami when they was on top. Same thing happened to Ohio State when they was on top. It's a revolving door, y'all. They would only get talked about. They're gonna be in the news. They get the ratings, they get the money, and boom. Every time. It's a revolving door. So, I don't understand the Oregon coach, what he did last year. It never made sense because that's all Oregon been about. It's flash, flash, and flash. No matter how many games they win, they want to be flashy and look beautiful. They got one of the most prettiest uniforms you out there, and they continue to do it. Each year they bring out a new uniform, a new this, and a new helmet type of this, and a new this and that. So you can say, ooh, when they play on national TV, ooh. Now don't get me wrong, that program do win a lot. They do win a lot of games. Don't get me wrong, man. Yes, they do. But they do it, they make the field pretty and they make the uniforms pretty. So you can say, ooh, y'all see that? They already released the new uniforms like 2 months ago. So you should have seen the comment section. Ooh. But they don't play for clicks though. So why are you showing all of this stuff? Okay, so don't trust the media, man. Don't trust the people who don't like what Coach Prime doing. They want to do it too. They was here. They got way more money than Coach Prime. That means they got access to more resources. Why does the Colorado get more views than a lot of y'all? They got more money, more resources. He just got the Power 5. He just got there. They got way more money and resources. How did Colorado get more views than damn near, what is that? They were like the third ranked top 5 in views last year. How is that possible, y'all? Damn near every game was hitting like 8 to 10 million, or at least over 7 million and up every game. How did they do that? And he just got there. And Oregon been there. Alabama been there. Georgia, Florida, all of them, they been there. Miami, all of them. Ohio State. How did Colorado turn around and have all the eyes on them that fast? Come on, man. You got to salute Deion Sanders, man. 21, what is that? Was it 18 million, 21 million in the first home game? They made, for the economy, 18 to 21 million in the first home game. For all the local spots, they made that much money for the local spots. Come on, man. There's no way you can get mad at that. You got like, yo, I want Deion to play for us. I want Deion to coach for us. You know what I'm saying? AW says, I believe that the saltiness definitely want Prime gone. But people were posting negative comments calling the team ghetto and thugs. Yes, they did. They called them ghetto and thugs because of the grills, the jury, and that's what they said. Over jury and grills, that's who they are. It's like, huh? We back to this again? This is 2024. This is the best y'all got? This is the best y'all got. This 2023 last year. This is the best y'all got now? It's crazy. Jeanette says, Georgine took the boy phone. He is saying that he has nothing to do with football. Georgine took his phone. He's saying this has nothing to do with football. Yeah, I don't believe it had anything to do with football. So you saying he took his phone for no reason, or he just took his phone for a reason and Shiloh just beat him up? Because there are kids beating up their teachers for taking their phone. You ain't gotta believe me. The videos are all over social media. Hey, let me know. Let me know if the audio's tripping. Let me know. Let me know. Hold on. Let me turn it on. Turn it off real quick. I seen a little glitch going on. Let me know if the audio visual still alright. Let me know if the audio visual still alright. I got 10% left. So Darzine, the security guard, took his phone, and allegedly Shiloh beat him up. And I seen a lot of students in the last 3, 4, 5 years. There's a lot of students fighting their teachers over their phone. I seen it. Videos come out every year. Either they fight them because they said something, or they fight them because they took their phone or something. So did Shiloh beat him up over a phone because he took his phone? I don't know. I didn't read the whole article, so I don't know the whole situation. So I don't know. But Jeanette says it was over a phone. Okay, so he took his phone and he got beat up. There's got to be some evidence out here. There has to be some evidence that this actually happened. And the way that he said it happened, there has to be some evidence that it happened. All right, Jeanette says, I'm saying is that this is not Dion. It's one of the children. They want to get a reaction out of him and got him fired. Not going to happen. Okay, let me read that again. What I'm saying is that this is not Dion. Oh, okay. I got you. I see what you're saying, Jeanette. Yeah. It's like Dion says, like y'all playing Colorado like you playing me. I'm not playing. I'm just a coach. Like, we beat him. We wanted to beat them so bad. You wanted to beat them so bad because of what? Because they're a football team, or because Dion is their coach? And it's like you said, I'm their coach. I'm not playing. So it's like, what are y'all doing? You know, what do you accomplish by saying, I beat Dion's team? Okay, but I'm not playing. Just say you beat Colorado. So yeah, I still don't understand why Bo Nix did an interview and saying we wanted to beat them so bad. But what about Washington, your real rivalry? Wouldn't that make sense? Not the new Colorado team. Why would you want to beat the new Colorado team so bad? Because they got a lot of noise, a lot of hype going on. I mean, but there's a lot of teams with hype. Colorado not the only team with hype. There's a lot of teams with hype. Y'all always got hype. We got to shut it down. The Cinderella story is over. Remember that? Remember he said that? The Oregon coach, the Cinderella story is over. You mad that a team won 3 games in a row? Wait a minute. You mad because Colorado got all of that attention and won 3 games in a row all over ESPN, ranked number 21 and all of that, and you wanted to beat them so bad because they got coverage. They was getting more talked about than you and your flashy uniforms. The Cinderella story is over, man. It's done. It's like, bro, I don't know. So it's gonna be even worse this year, y'all. They thought it was something last year. It's gonna be even worse this year. I pray and hope we come out 3-0 again. I hope we come out 3-0 again, man. You know what I'm saying? I want us to come out 3-0 again. Okay? And have that. I want us to have 2 blowout games. 2 blowout games. The first and the second game win by like double digits. Oh, it's up. It's on. They're gonna be like, whoa. Yeah, it's gonna be even worse, man. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, they gotta stop, man. These on threes and all these other publications and pages, stop doing this, man. And we know they not gonna stop. I mean, we know they not gonna stop though. Wilma says everything promised collected to prosper. You plant in good soil, you get the harvest. Oh yeah. One thing them haters don't understand. If you put out good energy, right? And you are who you are, with good energy, genuine, whatever, it comes back. It does come back. And a lot of the haters, they're clueless of how he keeps getting all these blessings because he puts it out there. Good energy, good vibes, so it comes back. The energy gonna come back because that's what he puts out. The haters they don't get it. Man, it's not fair. How come they and the 4-day team getting all this love and all this hype? It has not. Everything is not about a record. You know, everything is not about how many points you had or what the record is. Some of these companies just like your character. They like what you bring to the table. So we want to show you some love. You know? So of course, Colorado gonna get a lot of love because Dion gives out a lot of love. So Colorado will receive a lot of love because Dion gives out a lot of love. So it's like it's a give and take type of thing. But a lot of the haters they don't want to understand. You give, you receive what you put out. What you put out, you get back. Dion puts out a lot of love, a lot of respect. That's why he's able to get the commercials and the brand deals that he get because he puts out a lot of love and respect. And people across America, no matter what they say, you cannot deny him. And you can't deny a lot of things that he say. You can't deny a lot of things that he say when he talking about being a man, being a father, fatherhood, being there for your son, being there for your daughter, making sure that they're okay, try to put them in the best position to win. You can't deny that stuff, man. No matter what they talking about. When he's talking about being a man and putting the kids in a situation to win, you can't deny none of that. And you see, they don't want to talk about none of that because we look at them crazy. You trying to refute this? You can't refute this. All the speeches he give can't refute it. All of the things he tweet, all of the messages he tweet every day, every morning. You can't refute that stuff. If you're honest with yourself, you know the things that he type out every morning, you can't refute that stuff, man. AW said, what do you think about Stephen A going off on Draymond, talking about him on Shaq's podcast? Okay, we can talk about that. I believe everybody should be able to answer. If somebody talks about you, you should be able to answer back, right? I believe that. But this is the thing with Stephen A. Stephen A, when people call him out, he rarely admits that they are right about him. That's why a lot of people, not everybody, a lot of people go after him, and that's why they are going after him right now. Because when they call him out, he doesn't say, you know what? I see what you're saying. He get defensive like he did with Draymond because what Draymond said was absolutely correct. What Draymond said was absolutely correct. Why didn't you call me and tell me your sentiments? I'm your boy. Why would you get on ESPN First Take and then you go off and then let your colleagues go off on me when you know me personally? Draymond was correct because what did Stephen A say? You know me personally. Why you didn't call and tell me? That's what Draymond said. But what did Stephen A say? You know what, bro? You're absolutely right. I should have called you. I should have checked with you before I went live. He didn't say that because Stephen A believed because he makes this is my opinion, because he makes all that money and ESPN gives him all of these jobs that he believed that he can do and say whatever he wants. Now, Stephen A is not wrong all the time in his takes. He's not wrong. He does a lot of good takes, but he does a lot of bad takes. He does a lot of good takes, but he does a lot of bad takes against black men. Specifically against black men. This is why people are going after him right now, left and right, because they're tired of him acting like he's beyond reproach. You can hit me up whenever, but it's not like they can really get a true answer out of you because you believe I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong. Bro, you cannot go on national TV and talk about your friends like that. And then when they go back on a podcast and fire back on you, you should have called me, Draymond. Well, that's what Draymond said. I'm your real life friend. Outside of basketball, outside of ESPN, we are real friends. When people talk about you, I say, I know the real Stephen A. Smith, besides the internet. I know him off the internet. He's straight. Why did you go on that podcast? Why'd you go on your show and start doing all of that? Draymond is correct. Draymond was correct. Why didn't you call me, bro? If you felt like that. What did Stephen A say? Why didn't you call me, bro, if you felt like that? That's exactly what everybody's saying. Everybody who goes after Stephen A is asking him, why don't you just call me before you go live so you can say what actually happened? Just like with Kyrie Irving. He could have called Kyrie Irving and say, hey, Kyrie, this is how I feel. Let me know your stance. Kyrie would have let him know. He would have went live and say, yo, I talked to Kyrie. This is what it is. You know what Stephen A decided to do against Kyrie? Nope, he don't want to reach out and really talk to them like a man. Stephen A want to talk to people like he the big dog. We get it, Stephen A. At ESPN, you is the big dog. You make a lot of money. We get it. You work here, you work 24/7, you get paid a lot of money. But when you gotta separate Stephen A from online, and then Stephen A as a human being. Stephen A act like he's not a human being a lot of times when it come to black men. You know, people are tired of it. A lot of people getting tired of you just talk about black men when the dude Giddy, you didn't go off on him. Brett Favre, you didn't go off on him. Who else? Aaron Rodgers didn't go off on him. What's his name? The dude, the MMA dude, Dana White, you didn't go off on him. And they just keep lining them up. You didn't go off on them. The non-black people, you don't go off on them. The non-blacks, you don't go off on them like you go on black. So people are just getting tired, man. People getting tired, y'all. Because they see it. They see the biasness that he doing. Like when it's African American or whatever you call yourself, indigenous, he go in on your ass. He go in on you. Anybody else outside of that? Kyrie Irving, he'll go in on. Luka Doncic, totally different way. And he not the only analyst. Shaq do it. Everybody do it. Kenny do it. They all do it, y'all. I'm sorry. They all shuck and jive black versus non-black players. They all do it, y'all. But I know why. That's why I don't get mad anymore. Once I figured out why they do that, I don't get mad anymore. I know why. Their bosses let them know. You can talk about your own kind however you want. But you go after a European player, an Asian player, a Caucasian player, we on your ass. If you watch, you see it. Remember Jalen Rose, what was it, last playoffs? Was it last playoff Jalen Rose tried to go off on the, last playoffs. Remember Ime Udoka got in trouble? Remember last playoffs, right? Isn't that when he got, was it last playoffs, Ime Udoka got fired? No. Yeah, last year. Remember he said, hey, how come we can't know her name? Remember the scandal? Jalen Rose said, I don't think it's fair that Ime Udoka name got put out there, but the Boston want to leave the spouse, the cheating spouse out. What happened, y'all? What happened right after break? Hey, I'm Jalen Rose, and I want to apologize that Boston Celtics, you can leave her name out. All right, back to the game. Huh? It's right in your face. So I peeped it. So remember Stephen A tried to go after the non-black co-host who basically went in on him? He got suspended for like a week because he did that. So now I understand. So I don't trip no more. I know why they do it. I know why they allow Skip Bayless to attack all the black players the way he do. But he don't attack none. Skip Bayless don't attack none non-black players the same way he do black players. And they allow him to do it. I know why. I studied it. I paid attention. So I don't get upset anymore, y'all. I get it. And they choose to work for them. That's why Jalen Rose, after Jalen Rose got fired or he quit, go to his Twitter. He's like, yeah, I ain't no sellout. Right? Man, we don't know how many people. We don't know. But they're not allowed to say everything they want to say. If you watch Skip Bayless, he says whatever he want to say. You see how Skip Bayless went after Shannon Sharp? Put your glasses back on, boy. Put your glasses back on, boy. A white man tells a black man to put your glasses back on, boy. And Tom Brady, a white man, is better than you. That happened on national TV. And he never got fired or suspended. So you got to understand what's going on, y'all. You have to start using your brain. Less feelings and more what you call that? More common sense, okay? So I don't get mad anymore because I know what it is. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. Jobby Job. Who that is? Bobby Burnett. What up, Bobby Burnett? Was good. Was good. Wilmer says Stephen A. throws the rocks and hide his hands. Stephen A. hides his hands a lot. Every time he talk about somebody get called out, he don't want to admit you right about that, bro. I should have called you. I should never said that. T.O. called him out. He get mad. Kwame, he talked about Kwame for 20 years. Kwame Brown. Soon as Kwame Brown finally get on YouTube and address him, I can't believe you coming after me, Kwame Brown. It's like, Stephen A., like, this is why people coming at you, because they're tired, bro. They're tired of you not admitting your wrongs. Admit it. You go off on black men too much, and you go hard body on them, and when it's anybody else do it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bro, so when you go live, just give the black man the same courtesy. Well, it's all good, you know, hopefully they get it together. Just do that. There's nothing wrong with it. Jason Williams do it sometimes. Jason Williams take that type of road a lot. Jason Williams, he take that type of road a lot. He really don't try to go in on Kyrie and everybody else. He try to keep it specifically basketball. And the women. Shout out to all those women that be on the panel. They love this keeping it basketball. It's mostly the men. Okay, well, you got Malika Andrews and Molly. Malika Andrews and Molly Querum, yeah, they definitely be trying to stick it to the brothers. They be trying to stick it to the brothers, y'all. We gotta, I keep it 100. Malika and Molly Querum, them like the only two women that they try to get all, you know what I'm saying, against the black man. But most of the women, they try to keep it strictly basketball. That's why I like that. Keep it about basketball. I don't care if Kyrie believe that the earth is flat. I don't care. I don't care if Kyrie don't want to get vaccinated. It ain't got nothing to do with basketball. Okay, the NBA said you can get it or not. Kyrie said no. Okay, you can't play. Okay, that's the rules. Move on. I can't believe you, Kyrie. You need to give up your money. And bro, the rules said you can play or not play. Kyrie said, well, I ain't playing then. Okay, cool. Why does that has nothing to do with you or basketball? You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Stephen A. wanted Kyrie traded. Kyrie fired out the NBA. Shaq wanted, and all them people, they all talked about Kyrie like a dog. Now look at him. Kyrie is the best. Nah, Kyrie been that, but he's the same guy. Same guy. Oh man, Kyrie about to go back to the NBA Finals. Oh my God, Kyrie got the best handles. It's the same Kyrie. What are you talking about? He's more mature now, but when it comes to basketball, it's the same Kyrie. What are y'all even talking about right now? Oh man, did y'all see how uncomfortable they all looked talking to Kyrie while he was sitting next to him? The same panel, they called Kyrie, you need to be fired, you need to get your money back. Now Kyrie sitting next to him. Remember last game after the game? Look how uncomfortable Shaq looked. Look how uncomfortable they look. What happened to all that stuff y'all was talking about? I need to be kicked out of the league and I need to be all of this. What happened to all that? Kyrie, you need to make a career decision. What happened to all that? He's sitting right next to y'all. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? He's sitting right next to y'all. Why y'all ain't say it? Hey, y'all, I got 2% left. Thank everybody for tuning in. I got 2% left. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. All right. Love y'all. Hit the notification bell. Share the video. I got 2% left, man. I got to go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the likes and the comments. It's your boy. Leave Shiloh alone. Leave Deion Sanders alone. But you know they not. Peace.